Are y'all also experiencing a heat wave, yes or no? I won't torture you. I won't torture you. Interesting. Is that a segue into the video? Did that give you the ick, yes or no? Will you still subscribe anyway? This is dedicated to that one viewer, you know who you are, who told me to lock in, essentially. It is not a secret that I enjoy movies and films, if you will, but particularly of the horror... What? Sorry, that was the Midwestern in me. Let me rephrase. Of the horror of the horror genre, I am not afraid of a little bit of blood and guts, okay? I've been on the internet for a long time, from a very young age. Speaking of being on the internet for a very long time, I'm sure if you have as well, given you are on it currently watching this, you've probably heard the iconic story of Charlie Sheen watching the second guinea pig movie and then calling the FBI. He thought he watched an actual person get murdered. Now, if you noticed, I said his name was Charlie Sheen. We all know Charlie Sheen, of course. You know who also is named Charlie? So, yeah, there's basically no real point to this video. I just wanted to be the better Charlie and watch these movies because I'm curious. Oh, I'm curious, yeah! To clarify, watching things that are upsetting and disturbing does not make you better than anybody else if you can handle it or not. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. If I get through all of these movies with a straight face, not even phased, that does not make me better than anybody. I'm better than everybody because I'm cooler. Hey! But if you're worried about my sanity at all, don't be, as... If you watch this channel long enough, you know that the first ever movie I watched at a few weeks old was Saw 2 in theaters, because I'm cool like that. And plus, I have my Onu Shrine in view right off to the side here, picture here. If I ever need any strength, you know, I got my man. He's there to guide me. It's alright. And I have... Furthermore, Onu fan cams lined up if I need to decompress after every movie. Furthermore, if somehow, unlikely, but if somehow these movies seriously mess me up, I'm just gonna stop. You won't even see this. You won't even see this. Ah! That's crazy. I'm recording this. If this video comes out, you're watching this in the future. This is me in the past. How is it? Is it gotten any better? I doubt it. Again, I don't think there's any plot to these, so I'm probably not going to do like a crazy heavy review after every movie. There's no real point to this. I wanted to watch them, and I figured I could make content out of it. Hey, it's me from the future. You can tell because I'm wearing a different shirt this time, and I'm somehow hotter. Yes, I can do that. I really hope you can't hear the fan when I speak. I felt it was important to make a quick clarification that this is all for entertainment purposes. It's not like it's not like I'm a film critic or anything, which I'm not, professionally anyway, but I have talked about movies more seriously in the past, so this is not that. I will of course give my thoughts on the movie and talk about some of the things that happen in them a little bit throughout, but this is not an in-depth review or anything like that. If you want that, you gotta go to somebody else. This is like the Just Vibes gameplay, but it's the Just Vibes movie watching time. We're having a movie date. Ah! I also wrote down a little bit of a script. When I found this out, I had to evacuate my room because my room does not have good ventilation. Okay, it holds heat a lot. Halfway through this video, I found out about the American Guinea Pig series, which at least with the first two movies started off as an homage to the Japanese series I will be watching in this video. And I contemplated watching all those movies for this video as well, and I would consider watching at least the first two because they seem the most interesting and they are more obviously paying a homage to this series. But I looked into it and there's 4 total movies, it seems. The first two, again, paying homage to this series, And the second two, third and fourth one seeming to be basically their own thing, just sharing the same title, which is totally fine, by the way, totally fine. I do not mind that. I love when people do their own things. Love that. But those two movies seem kind of boring to me personally, just by the synopsis itself, and they seem to have a lot of nudity. And further clarification, stay with me. I am not a prude, but it's just not something that I personally care to see, especially not for a video that I'm posting to YouTube, and especially when the review would probably just be, I don't recommend it and it was boring anyway. So yeah, if you're interested in that series as well, this is not the place for it. I'm not that guy. I am that guy, but I'm not that guy when it comes to this. I am that guy when it comes to the Japanese series. I'm not that guy when it comes to the American series. That's so funny, because literally I'm filming this on the 4th of July right now. I was gonna say I do not like America like that. Ironic time to be saying that. But I don't like America. To clarify, I hate it here. I really hope you can't hear the fan. My forehead looks so big. Tell me what to do. I don't know. I was thinking I look like I'm in like a music video, and I don't know why, but can you even hear me? But I don't know why, but Shiny Tell Me What to Do immediately was the thing that came to mind. They don't. There's none of this in that. They are like in a gang or something. Does anybody know what that music video is about? Because like, what was that? I'm talking like anybody who watches me is a fan of Shiny. I don't know if that's the case. I hope it is. I hope it is. Showels, come with me. Do you see this, by the way? I have a PhD in yapping. I talk so much that this just happens. What the hell? Okay, I gotta stop yapping. We'll get back to it. I told you I have a PhD in yapping. I'm sorry. Thank God for my hotspot being renewed. I still have no internet. But I will be recording my reactions just in case it's funny. I don't know. I'm obviously not going to show anything. Okay, Devil's Experiment. Let's go. I'm a Devil's Experiment. I got my snacks too, by the way. Imagine I'm just snacking. It's like so chill. Oh, I'm definitely the better Charlie if I can do that. My mini bites, or little bites. Konnichiwa, what's up? I watched a trailer for this, by the way, and I just saw it was so boring. The only cool thing was like the eye popping looking thing. To be fair, this was like the early 80s. I don't blame him. She might have been into it. I hope this isn't sexual in nature. I'm not signed up for that. Did I Googled it? Does Google know? There's just a woman being hit, don't worry. That's not good. She's into it, bro, I swear. This is consensual now. I'm here to watch a girl get tortured? No, I'm here to watch a girl have the time of her life. Get hit a few times and I spit in a blood. Come on, unrealistic. Now the second one is the one that got Charlie Sheen, so I'm expecting more from it. Kick. Oh, we got title sections. Oh my gosh, they're hitting her now. They're gonna kick her. Oh. Next one, stab. I'm bored already. How much? I'm 6 minutes in. Grabbed her by the tit. Lord have mercy. This white piece off core. When does she piss her pants? Because the Japanese they love that. Is it accurate? Yes. Does it feel like fetish content? Also, yes. Listen, sometimes when you're scared, you piss your pants. But I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. So bad that I'm already bored. Who upped the production quality out of nowhere? That's supposed to be like found footage snuff film. But why do we got ceiling shots? Why is she voted? They're ripping out your bones, girl. Why do you like it? I want to clarify, there's nothing... Clothes are on, there's nothing remotely... Well, actually, I guess if pain is your thing, then there is something remotely sexual about it. They're just spinning her. Okay. Whee! You can do that too. Let's torture this girl. Oh no. I took my spinning privileges away back in high school. You don't want to know why. Oh, they spinned her 50 times. Oh no. A little dizzy. Oh, guinea pig. They're testing. Oh. They don't know how to torture yet. It's okay, guys. You'll learn with time. I feel like any joke I'm going to make is going to be bad. Oh my gosh, they're giving her alcohol? This sounds like a banging time. Pardon my French. I didn't mean it like that. I also hate alcohol. They wanted to throw up. They have throw up fetish. I knew it. Is this a fetish movie? Should I Google that first? Too late now. If every movie is like this, I think I'm gonna want to be tortured myself because it'll be better than this. I'm not grossed out by vomit. So this is fine. I do not mind. That does not mean I like it. It's just it does not get me like it could get some people. A sound. What the hell are we doing? They make your ears bleed. Oh, oh. You know what? I'll cut him some slack. It was the first movie. Maybe they didn't have the budget for the practical, and that's why maybe I skip all the way to the end and we get the little eye popping out scene. That's all they can give us. In that case, I understand. Just not make this any less boring. You know, I just wanted to make sure, so I googled, you know, if they're fetish movies. It says they're not. Pipe down. Sorry. It says they're not pornographic or technically fetish films, but rather extreme body horror and torture porn. Yeah, that's the right category for this. Don't torture women. That's red. Oh. Do it. No balls. Do it. They did it. We got one shot. I'll take it. I just watched a girl get her fingernail ripped off. Hey. I wonder when my number one fan was in the comments like, hey, I miss you. I wonder if they were like, yeah, this is what I expect from Charlie on their comeback. Watching a bunch of movies that are bad. Which I have done that before, so I guess it's not the norm for me, actually. This is not unheard of for me. Very nice burn effects, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just rip her skin off already. I don't know. I'm bored. I sound like I'm the man in the chair. Torture her better, why don't you please? Okay, I know nobody's seen this. They're putting maggots in her open wound right now. Oh no, we're so scared. You're helping her wounds heal. I thought the point was to torture and kill. Unless they're helping her wounds heal, so that way they can torture her longer. In that case, my apologies. You're 5 steps ahead of me. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I don't know any better. I'm sorry. I'm also not grossed out by maggots. I'm one peculiar little guy up here. You don't really mind the maggots, by the way. Who would? Who cares? It's just maggots. Now, some people on Fear Factor back in the day, like, oh, it's just maggots, you said. You're watching Disney Channel. And you're watching Disney Channel. Nailed it. I have to entertain myself somehow. Please forgive me. Make it count, play it straight, don't look back, don't hesitate when you go big time. What you want, what you feel, make it real when you go big time. Hey, listen to your heart now. Hey, don't you feel... Did y'all know that Shiny took a demo from freaking Big Time Rush? And it was 3, 2, 1. If y'all know that song, oh my god, I love that song. Imagine my surprise when I found out that was a Big Time Rush song at first. And then you listen to it again, it's like, I kind of see... Apparently they took a song from freaking Corbin Blue. What? Shiny, big Disney Channel fans. I was too, back in the day. Dude, she doesn't even care what they're doing right now. She's sleeping. They're just giggling and throwing raw meat at her. No, not like that. She didn't mind the maggots because she was sleeping. I don't... What are you doing? Just watching them throw meat at a girl tied up and lay down. She's sleeping. She's having a nap. Sorry. It's not funny. I started giggling. I don't know. They're just throwing meat at a girl. This is a harmless prank if you ignore all the stuff that came before it. This is like a senior prank, you know, tie down your best friend, start throwing raw meat at them. Dude, they're having so much fun back there. I know I turned the volume down real low for the... I expected more screaming. They're just giggling, like straight giggling. Is this a comedy? Oh, good morning, sunshine. They ripped your fingernails off. You don't like animal intestines on you? I'm sorry, this is the least of your concern. I'd be like, oh, okay, go back to bed. I will say, the old bad quality, it makes the reds pop very nicely. Like I couldn't visibly see her breathing there. I'd be like, oh, hey, maybe they killed a real person. I get it. Charlie Sheen, I'm trying to lock. Yeah, I'm getting it. I didn't even get like a title card. Title card! Y'all get that reference? Dead meat? Shout out. Which one is this? It's like 10 minutes. Thank God. Needle. Hello, princess. We have prepared your hormone replacement therapy for you. And then after her hormone replacement therapy, hello, Prince. And it's not actually hormone replacement therapy. They just made her look like the musician Prince. I feel like I'm beginning to go crazy. Maybe this is purely just like... Maybe these were made by the government to make people go crazy. It's working. What you want, what you feel. That's what it is, I think. Never quit and make it real when you go big time. That might be it. I haven't listened to that song in at least 5 years. Are they gonna lobotomize her? That'd be fun. I'd like to see a lobotomy in a movie. I feel like that's an untapped market. I'm just saying. Or maybe I'm the weird one. I might be the weird one. I would like it to be known that I'm a very normal person. It's eye time. I'm a very normal person under any other circumstances. Let's see. Yes. They gave it all. They used all of their. Yeah, they used it all up in the trailer. But let's see it. I will say though, I don't like eye things in movies usually. It's pretty gross. This. It's not that bad. Nice. It's just silent. For real? Did you use up all your budget? Do we get to just see a needle go into a girl's eye and that's it? And a fingernail get ripped off and a little bit of burn effects? You sly dog. You had me thinking you were gonna do something cooler. That's it. Oh my god. They used up all their budget! No! Gotta do this again, of course. Let's see. Highest one. This sounds about right. Boring! Safe. It's like a reward. It's like a reward. Do not cut to that. Can I have a moment, please? I recognize that some people may find my fandom behavior to be annoying. I do not care. I'm decompressing, as we talked about. This is my way of decompressing. And also, when I got the idea for this video, I found it completely hilarious to go from watching torture to watching a silly little guy dance and sing around, you know what I mean? So that it has to happen. You all have to deal with it. I'll go back to playing video games and it'll be super chill and awesome, but you all have to deal with it. We've watched the first one, Devil's Experiment, 1985. I don't think I need to give more of a review than I already have, actually. Boring. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and get straight into the second one. I have higher expectations for this one, purely because this is the one. This is the one that got Charlie Sheen to call the FBI. So I have way higher expectations for this one. Seems like we're gonna get more plot for this one. Hey, oh. Okay, there's like actual camera shots happening right now, by the way. Like, we are getting stalking footage, don't get me wrong. But there's like angles. Was this not in Charlie Sheen's version? Because I feel like this gives it away. Which I guess it's not unlikely that somebody would actually torture somebody and make it to look like a movie so we wouldn't know. Oh. It's spreading. I do know these movies lean into comedy as they go on. I'm already starting to see it, even if unintentionally. You know, the first movie was really boring, but I felt kind of rejuvenated. I wasn't that tired, but now that I'm starting the second one, I'm immediately tired again. Like, I'm dreading this. Not for, like, the normal reasons either. It's just, I'm expecting boring again. $3:30 a.m., man. I don't have to do this. I'm acting like I'm torturing myself. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's where I'm happiest. Ah, the objectification of women, don't do it! Charlie Sheen, what were you high on to believe this was real? Genuine question. He's talking to the camera. Charlie Sheen, what were you high on? Almost 18 minutes in and we're already getting more blood. The production has been risen! That looks nice. I get where the praise for the practical effects are coming from already. We can at least give it that. Ooh, that's cool! Oh, they did their research. Very nice. For context, this woman's hand has just been chopped off from her arm, and then they held hands for a little minute, and then it curled up afterwards. That's very nice attention to detail. Things die, sometimes they do that. Oh, okay, so we're just literally dismembering a girl, that's the whole point. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, he's having a lot of trouble getting through the bone. How are you gonna be a serial killer and not prepare for this better? I don't know, I feel like you would have it down by now. Ooh, that's fun. I have an effect where it zooms in on, like, the amputated body part. Well, the body part isn't there anymore. Where the body part is no longer, and it had, like, the pulse of blood coming out. I like the attention to detail for the most part when it comes to how bodies actually work. This guy can't do anything right. You're supposed to be a serial killer who struggled getting through bone, and now you're struggling to disembowel somebody. That is just skin and guts. You should not be struggling here. I got it with the bones. What are we doing? We're 30 minutes into the 40-minute movie. You're gonna behead her already? What's the plan here? Bro, there's no way. Charlie Sheen, there's no way you watched this and thought this was at all for even a moment real. Oh my god, what were you on? Because we gotta get that. I gotta get that. This is like a comedy with good practical effects. I just realized I'm wearing glasses. I wonder how that affects everything, actually. Imagine I have to blur out my glasses. Maybe I should take these off. Oh, I can't see nothing, though. Hang on. Let me... Yep. That's a dead body, alright. What is it? How do you... Am I getting any better? Honestly, I think the quality is just kind of bad in general. I don't think there's a difference with me not wearing my glasses. We can do it like this. Just to be extra safe. What are we talking about? They have an obsession with eyes. Okay, I get it. People don't like their eyes being played with, to say the least. Do it, no balls? I'm thinking no balls. No balls. Collection. Man, collect normal things. Get into K-pop. You want to collect girls? Pick your favorite. I like Red Velvet and Mamamoo. I don't know if y'all have ever really seen me without my glasses before. I hope you all enjoy it. I gotta get close again. It's a beautiful plant made of body parts. Bro's got like a fish tank for human legs. It's hilarious. Of course, gotta follow another girl. Set up the sequel. Remind everybody that this is still ongoing. Oh, it's so scary. It's finally over. Please let me know how y'all feel about me without glasses. If you like it better, too bad I'm never getting contacts. It's kind of lame. Restart. That's valid! Don't get rid of my reading. Do I have anything more to say? Did I like it? Well. No. Well. Is it bad if I'm kind of leaning towards I did like it, but I don't want to say that because, I mean, the obvious contents? Yeah, I don't really have much more to say about that one. Somewhat enjoyable. Got a lot more blood, a lot more blood and guts. Practical effects. I really rocked with it. Still pretty boring though. I will be objective. Charlie Sheen, I know you're watching this. I recognize there were some realistic parts there. I mentioned the realistic parts. The guy was also looking into the camera and speaking to the audience. Obviously fake. Oh my god, so obviously fake. Don't get me wrong, the practical effects, as I said, great. They look fantastic. I mean, granted, I don't necessarily have much to go off of, but I did not for a minute believe I was actually watching somebody die. I'm just saying. Therefore, theoretically, I can stop right now. I can stop right now. I'm already the better Charlie here. However, now I'm already in it. I might as well continue. Oh wait. Yeah! Yeah, this is doing wonders. We're in a heat wave, man. I'll see y'all for the next movie. We're getting right into the third one, because I figured I might as well get as much of this over with as I can in one sitting. This is we're on the third one, so this is where it starts getting into like comedy territory, as far as I'm aware. Maybe it'll be more interesting and less boring. I'm really bad at Japanese minasa. They asked me about relationships like wasnt. We have plot. Finally, we improve with every movie that I can give to them. Depressed. Me too. Still eating through all these movies, by the way. Maybe I'm just goated. I don't know. It's like they're trying to do a mockumentary. I will say I'm excited for a man to die in the series instead. Sorry, man that never dies. He's looking just like me for real. 11, almost 12 minutes in, we're getting blood. I'm keeping note of this. Is this like low-key like an allegory for depression? Guys, if you first realize you don't feel pain, would the first thing you do be stab yourself with a pin through your arm? I don't think that'd be my first reaction, is all I'm saying. He was like, gotta make sure it's clicked on too. I don't think that's important. You know, I'd be freaking out too. If I found out I was immortal, oh my god. Don't even talk to me. I've always said I would never want to be immortal. Oh my gosh. That must suck. Like, genuinely. Everybody's like, oh, you can't die. That's so cool. Not cool. Think about it for even like 5 minutes. Not cool. Especially if you have like Nathan from Misfits immortality. Oh my god, not cool. Not cool. Because imagine, like, the world is gonna explode one day. You're immortal. You're floating around in space. And again, if you have Nathan from Misfits immortality, bro, you're just gonna be suffocating over and over again and keep waking back up. I'm done. No, thank you. I hope for that, not at all. You chopped your hand off. How is this still working? Okay, this is kind of funny. This is kind of funny. What the hell is he doing? He's being silly. He's gonna see a man covered in blood. Arguably sillier. Some would argue. This must have been fun to film. I cannot lie. I'm kind of in love with him. Oh, I kind of love him. Oh, disembowelment! Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm kind of in love with him. Like, actually. He's tormenting this poor boy. Do not. Yes! Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. Every character who gets immortality goes through a phase of, this is so fun to mutilate myself. We should unpack that. He's confessing his sins right now, thinking like this is the end or something, and he doesn't care. He's like, look how funny this is. I can pull out my intestines. I love this movie. Oh my god. This is peak. Oh my god, this is peak. She is so calm. She's just like, God, there's blood everywhere. Men. They're just cleaning around his severed head while he's just yapping away. Oh my god, this is peak. He's just shaking the table. This might actually be the best movie ever. I forgot about the somewhat mockumentary aspect. That part's boring. Is that the credits? Oh my gosh. This is the first time I'm upset that these movies are so short. Do you hear this? This is our outro music. Oh my gosh, they are having so much fun. Now, when I get into this review, I want everybody watching to understand that I'm being completely 100% genuine here, okay? See that? I'm even considering this. I'm not going to, but I'm very much considering it. Cinema. Peak cinema. I am so completely serious. If you can handle gore and body horror, please watch this movie. Oh my god, please watch this movie. It is so much fun. So much fun. It is gross in the body horror department. Absolutely it is. But it is so much fun. Oh my gosh. You can find this on the Internet Archive. Okay, please watch this. Oh my gosh. Genuinely, so much fun. I really love that, actually. I'm very glad I decided to do this purely to get to this movie. And you know what? I don't even think I need to de-stress after this movie. Like, that was genuinely enjoyable. Like, nearly the entire time. Already more dialogue than usual. The worst bald cap I've ever seen. I'm not watching, bro. 5 minutes in and I'm already questioning. Again, going for like a mockumentary style. What is happening? I'm kinda into her. Okay. Sorry, menu in Japanese is menu. Love when that happens. I like to learn languages. I haven't put my toes into Japanese much. That sounds crazy to say. I'm trying to read at the moment. But with Korean, there is a lot of basically just English words with a Korean accent. Very easy to remember, I must say. What? This is the most obviously fake one, but it is fun. So far, they're not even really trying with the practical effects or anything. It's just fun. Don't be so stiff and your boyfriend's a zombie. That's part of... Oh. Let's calm down now. My movie pause. My movie buffering. No. No, I was enjoying myself. Like, genuinely. Is this Loki, like, a sweet love story? They're just so cute. What the heck? Not much is happening, but I'm rocking with it. Full movie, basically. Everybody's so chill in this universe. See a dude, a straight up zombie just walking around. They don't care. Ain't nobody care. What art thou? Hell is that? What is happening? How did we go from, like, basically a snuff film to just a grand old time? Genuinely? I love it. Big fan. With how this started, I did not expect it going here. Most realistic reaction in the whole movie, by the way. Like, I too would probably freak out a little bit if a bunch of intestines start following me around, like a miniature version of the Blob. I think this is a real condition. Isn't that like a real thing that some people sweat blood? With the snap of my fingers, you will start throwing up blood. Imagine being so fitted up for mutilation. I'm in love with her. Oh. I'm in awe. The whole thing is like, basically, it was like, listen, I have a bunch of crazy ideas. Just throw them in one slightly overarching story. What are we thinking? And everybody was like, this is genius, get this started. And Craig, I'm suddenly even more invested. I think it's a good thing Charlie Sheen didn't watch this one because it would have felt like taking 20 billion drugs all at once. Oh my gosh, everybody's having so much fun. We're at the credits now. Everybody's having so much fun. Everybody's so happy. Everybody's just hitting each other with blood, basically. This is awesome. This started out so unenjoyable. And now, this might be one of my favorite series of all time. The last two movies, at least. we can skip the first two. I'm generally watching all the credits, by the way. I love this. This is another one, by the way, where if you... And I was gonna say, if you don't mind some blood and everything, but like, honestly, there's hardly any of it. It all looks super fake. Highly recommend. The next... Yeah, I don't think I need to say anything more to that. Another 4 stars. Light. This is one of my favorite Shiny songs. Fun fact. National Geographic. And here we have the wild shiny. This time.
Brother, what's that?
So, we are officially onto the mermaid in a manhole. That means we only have two. That means we only have two left if we include this one, plus the secret bonus. We'll get there when we get there. Let us begin. This is like one of the longer ones, too, bro. Oh my god, save me. Movie time! Yippee! What the heck was that? Can I show y'all what I'm looking at real quick, actually? What is this? 21 seconds in, by the way. What am I looking at? Let's continue. I lost a sticker. Don't mind me, I'm sorting through my stickers while I'm at this. That's okay. No one said I can't do that. Why is there a baby in the sewers? Oh. I could say something, but I'm not going to go there in this video. It's the 4th of July. Just use your brains, piece it together for me, so I don't have to do it for you. I believe you're smart. I believe my audience. You guys have media literacy. I trust in you. I will say I really do appreciate like the production value always upping in terms of actually having plot. I was a little artist guy. He goes down to the sewers and he likes to paint the gross things he sees in the sewers. This is a totally well-adjusted, normal guy. What do you like to do? What do you like to do for fun? Oh, I like to do whatever Nihilist does. I like to go to the sewers and paint what I see. There was a baby down there. I don't know whose it is, but I had fun getting its portraits. Rest in peace. Oh, look at this. It's my favorite Animal Crossing character. I keep it with my green Weavers. They don't scan it. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. I haven't scanned them. Have them if you like. I like the album. Please, if you want it, have at it. It's a great album. I have it on CD. You can have it. I don't mind. I just wanted the pictures and the photo cards. I have an song stuck in my head. I can't figure out which one it is. ... I just gotta think real hard. There it is. I'm crazy. I take back what I said about this guy. I have no right to speak. I have no right to speak, period. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll shut up. I'll delete my YouTube channel, guys. Sorry to that one guy who really misses me all the time. I really much appreciate it. However, I've decided I have to quit halfway into the video that I'm dedicating to you. Is this like a romance? Imagine. Oh my god, I love it. If so, a romance where the whole point is like, these guys are gross. A true romance. Neighbor needs to mind her own business. I'm just saying. My English subtitles randomly turned to German for a little bit. Good thing I know more German than I know Japanese. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Ka-chow. What's wrong with me? She's so chill, and then she's like, oh, I am dying, I forgot. This is both a very quick and a very slow start. Don't ask me how that works. I'm gonna look at this painting he's working on. Are you including her boils? Girl, I'll be pissed off. That's like cannibalism. Why are you asking for fish? I get you're Japanese, but you are a mermaid. I don't know. They be making some crazy sounds in these movies. They're like, imagine a girl is mutilated, but she likes it. Sadomasochism, hello! Why are we collecting it? Why are we collecting pus? Okay. Oh my gosh, is he collecting her pus and blood and stuff to make paint? Brother, what? It's gonna mold! Why is she creaming? Not like that. It's that. Shut up, everybody, shut up. I'm gonna blow this place up. If this is going how I think it could be going, it's like every guy out there, I swear to God. You picked a woman like, oh, this is the most beautiful thing ever. I love it. I love you. You're perfect. And then it's a little bit tiring, and it's like, I'm done. I've got it done. The statistics of it is so common for a man to leave his wife if she gets sick with cancer. Allegory. Hear me out. Hear me out. New pen today. I don't want to bother everybody with my clicking, so impossible. Not the worms. Aww. Imagine you lose your wife and then you find a mermaid and you're like, this is my new thing. Just to witness the horrors. Let me be clear. I love shiny. That's a real thing, by the way. Look it up. President Obama loves shiny. He's a shallow. I love that for him. Then came in, President Obama, if you would like our latest album, please let me know. Personally deworming your girlfriend. Beautiful. Aww. That's a gross sound. I liked it. Hope that didn't get picked up, actually. I don't know if any worms were harmed in the making of this. I don't know if they're really not, honestly. Would it be crazy of me if I said this was the grossest one? And this is not even the movie where the whole point is literally watch a girl get dismembered. I should get my priorities straight. This is body horror. Almost finished with the body horror movie and I'm like, oh, this is body horror, wait a second. Oh, there goes your large intestine, okay. She's still breathing though, she don't need it. You can live without your stomach, technically. Why was that the scariest thing in this entire series? I don't know what I was just looking at, but that was terrifying. You're more distraught about the mermaid than you were about your wife. You knew this girl for like a week, maybe. I don't know. What the? I don't know what I genuinely don't know what I saw. But it looked like the most terrifying faces you've ever seen, like masks, maybe? But it was terrifying. Because it was in like the dark corner of the room. It was like actually scary. She's totally still alive, by the way. If she was dead, would she still be spitting up blood? I think not. Oh, yeah, more worms. Could a dead person spit up more worms? No. Oh, gross noises. I love it. Oh. I really don't mind vomit. I don't have emetophobia or whatever it's called. A lot of horror movies like to feature it, just in case. Just in case. Why does she want to be painted so bad? There's some lore I'm missing here. They really like. Can you stop squirting for a minute after the speech? Right? That's the only way I can say it. I don't mean it like that. But they really like doing things with the eyes. They really like popping them out. They like shoving needles in there. Yeah. They like scooping them out with spoons. That happened in the second one, if I remember correctly. That's another quick way to get a reaction. Just harm the eyes. Everybody freaks out a little bit with the eyes. Understandably so, by the way. It's always gonna be a little icky. It's like Final Destination, like that LASIK scene. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I'm never getting LASIK. I'm fine being legally blind. I have never even tried contacts. I don't like it. Yeah, for some reason watching it on screen, I can poke and prod eyes all you want, I don't care. Do we get to myself? No. Somehow this is the grossest one. A decapitation? We have to have a decapitation in every movie. I like them for that. I thought we were going for the head. Why did we go for the arms? There's no purpose. They just like dismembering girls. Sorry, it took me a minute to come to the realization, but I'm here. I get it. I don't get it. So it's the eyeball. Okay. I'm not looking at blood and entrails, obviously, but what exactly am I looking at? Look over, and I just now finally realized that I'm very much to the side. Maybe I should fix it. Come here. We're going on a journey. I think I'm a bit more centered. Yeah, still a little scoop. It's alright. Slay. I know what I said. I'm hungry. I have a strong stomach. It's alright. A lot of blood. I don't think many people have that much blood in them. Wait a second. Oh. It's coming together, I think. Let's see if it proves my point. If not, then I'll say my theory. This is what I thought! This is what I thought! Goated. Who's doing it like me? I love Vomit. Some people like Vomit a little too much. I knew it! In that case, I'm not gonna say anything. If anybody does... There's no blood. This is a red freeze frame, don't worry. But... So I'm not gonna give my theory, because, like, the theory was basically the end of the movie. So if anybody wants to watch it, I will not spoil them. So I don't really do that. What's this fucking Jeepers Creepers? Don't even get me started. But, I like that it goes back and forth, like, oh, is he crazy? Is it a real mermaid? I like that. Did I necessarily like the movie? Okay, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know, it's fine. Would it be crazy with me if I genuinely said this is the weirdest one? Is that too much of a hot take? I don't know. I don't think so. In my heart of hearts, I don't think so. I don't know. Did I like it? I don't know. I don't think I'd ever watch it again. I feel like, here. I'm not gonna put, like I can't bring myself to. Yeah. Wait, what? Why is this, like, one of the higher rated ones? What? Am I? Is this a hot take? Is it for real a hot take? Fuck. Maybe I'm the wrong one. A flashbang, by the way. I know y'all saw that. Let me de-stress real quick. It is so hot. It looks like they're doing a Hellraiser thing. I don't know. Let's just get this over with. What does Notre Dame have to do with Hellraiser? When did Hellraiser come out? 1987. Hang on. 1987. This movie came out 1989. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Since the third movie, they've stepped up their music, let me tell you though. You'll receive the guinea pig tomorrow afternoon. Title drop! The subtitles are out of sync. Ah. Do not place your hand there, woman. Did they take the Notre Dame title for funsies just because this guy has dwarfism? Why are you playing with her boob? Oh my god, I said I'm not gonna watch the American Guinea Pig movies because there's too much nudity. Where are we going? Stop it! Oh! I just remembered that people were talking like this is low-key like Reanimator. Oh my god, I love Reanimator. If it's like Reanimator, I'm gonna scream for joy. I don't know, but... Ka-chow! Girl, take your medicine. Anybody watching this? Take your medicine. Or I will find you. But if you take antidepressants, be careful this summer. I'm sad I don't do nothing for you. Are computers only in English? Or is that just a Japan thing? Because I know for a fact I've put my computer in Korean before, so I'm just, did they get mainstream enough that they had to incorporate English, or like what's happening? I don't know. Imagine caring for your sister so much that you're trying to solve her illness by literally doing experiments on dead people, and then she just, like, kind of just wants to die. Like, she should at least tell him, so he doesn't have to go through the work. Or not then. They love eyeballs. Oh my gosh. Beautiful timing. Wow, okay. Every time I go to itch my eye, I think about that study that says you should absolutely, under no circumstances, itch your eye like that, and then I do it anyway. They have gotten too comfortable with the boob shots. Please let me live. Dude, I'm kind of in love with this guy, by the way. I'm sorry, I am. Freaky looking system. Something saw was shamelessly steal. It's literally just close-up. Let me describe this for you. It's literally close-up scenes flashing in and out of this guy. By the way, there's no real audio other than a little bit of music, and he's stabbing this dead body, but it's this girl, in the boobs. The scalpel. It's going in and out. Close-up, tit. Blood on the window. this guy's face. I don't know, what are we doing? That went on for like a minute straight. I just realized I'm like the guy who is like, I can excuse murder, but I draw the line at nudity. What? What's this girl's problem? Usually I'm all for women's rights and wrongs, but I don't, why are you taking it out on the flowers? Why is it suddenly night? What's going on? Oh, it is like Reanimator. He's literally got a little buddy that's just a decapitated head that was going to steal his work, and then now you're part of the work. Ooh, got him. Wait, is the main character the guy from the beginning? Wait. Oh, wait. Kelly gets a man you cut off with dude's ear. Oh, that's like Wayne. He bit a guy's nose off. Wayne mentioned. Where my subtitles go, man? I get the fuck out of my conversation. Go do something. We lost subtitles. Who cares? I'm done. Now I have to go off with context clues. That's fine. Tried to fix it for like an hour, I swear, but unfortunately the subtitles are broken, so straight up we'll just have to use context clues. But yeah, as I said, I believe in us. We're good at context clues. We're good at media literacy. We got this. So from context clues, I can infer that he said there, "You stupid as hell." Dude, this guy's fit. Hang on. Oh my god, I have to show y'all this. Look at my guy's fit, bro. Oh my gosh, he is spiffy. I'm serious. I love the fit. This girl is so chill about seeing her boyfriend's severed head decomposing on the table, yet still moving around. She's so chill about it. What? True love knows no bounds, I guess. What is happening? What? What is happening? Sorry. What is happening? This is what I'm talking about. It is not a guinea pig movie if somebody's eye doesn't pop out of their skull. It's their trademark. We gotta do something with those eyes. Love it. Cinema. When rib bone down. Oh, he's getting to the heart. I know you just wanted a snack. Real talk, I'm surprised the series hasn't gone more into cannibalism. We had like one little segment in the fourth one. Cannibalism is fun. I thought they would have had fun with cannibalism. Don't take that out of context. No, his fit got ruined. Why does he keep wearing white to disembowel people? Y'all hang on. Y'all hear this? Oh, what beautiful outro music you have. Actually, I don't know what to say. 2 stars, I'm done. God forbid!
Oh, I'm curious, yeah!
So, as I said, I had a bonus movie. When I was finding out how many movies were in the series, right, I saw one title being passed around a little bit, right? Is this a part of the series? No. Apparently, it shares some of the same crew that worked on a few of the movies in the series, and that's why sometimes it's taken to be, but it's not. It's not. However, did I get a little curious? Yes. And did I find out that it's on YouTube? Yes. So we're gonna watch it. There is no captions, so yet again we are going to be going purely off of vibes and context clues, but that's okay. And look how hilarious. It spells out LSD, as you can see. I have to watch this. I have to watch it. Clearly it's gotta be a trip, to say the least. Let us begin. It's on YouTube, that means I can 2 times speed. Ah! Great opening, just watching a girl have a bad time on a hospital bed. Not like that, as in like pain. I gotta stop speaking. I'm gonna delete my channel. I keep threatening that, but I hope y'all know I am like Springtrap. I said this tons of times. I always come back. Don't worry about me. Unless I die. In that case, I don't know if I can come back from that. Anyway, what am I hearing? I'm gonna turn this up so y'all can hear it for a second because it is the weirdest sound ever. Hang on. What am I listening to? Dog, what? Why is this girl's hospital room in a cellar? That's why she's crazy. You, sir, you cannot make out with a patient who is currently like barely there. What is happening back here? What the? What the? Oh, it's a guinea pig movie in spirit. She just bit her eye out. It wasn't really shown though, so because it's not real. But in spirit. I was just about to say I really fuck with her haircut, and then now they're cutting it. Can't have nice things. Man, did they fuck up and they gotta go bald? Oh wait, I remember the synopsis now. It's brain surgery. I forgot. Usually for brain surgery, they only cut a little bit, where they have to cut into the skull. I don't think she had to go full bald. Oh, you know what the sound sounds like now that I think about it? It sounds like the noises turtles make when they have sex. That's what it sounds like. I can't believe I made that connection. Oh, that's beautiful. Why are you singing during brain surgery? Why aren't they dancing? You're mid-brain surgery. Lock in. Lock in. What am I watching, bro? This guy's acting like he's never done brain surgery before, and if that's the case, I don't think he should do brain surgery. Also, it is crazy what they will allow on YouTube. And then yet, 90% of YouTubers still get copyright strikes and told off for doing nothing. Hell no. You cannot be doing that. I can't say, but you cannot be doing that during brain surgery. They just wanted it to be able to spell out LSD because this is probably pretty similar. What am I watching? What was that? Oh, I might love this. Wait. They have one song. And good for them, it's a banger. I feel like I just got brain surgery and was lobotomized. I haven't even finished it. Why is this hilarious? Wait. There's a guy in bad face paint wearing a box and carrying a knife. There it is. She pissed herself. Japan, I love you. Anyways, there's a guy wearing a box in bad face paint, holding a knife, and just terrorizing this girl. It's not even doing anything. What is happening? The camera is so shaky. Credits are rolling. I genuinely don't know what to say. I'm gonna say some things, and I don't want anybody to think I'm joking, because I'm not. Okay, I'm being completely serious here. Was it enjoyable? Not really. Was it a little bit funny every now and then? Yes. Is that song a banger? Also yes. Was it indeed probably what I can imagine being on LSD is like? Again, yes. However, I want y'all to stay with me, please. Please hear me out. I feel like it was saying a lot of things, like a lot of important things. However, am too stupid to put that together right now. I haven't gone to college or anything, you know, I have high school level media analysis, okay? And that's not even when it comes to things as weird as this. I feel like there could be a lot of arguments made for a lot of different things regarding this film, okay? Like, just to throw out some ideas if anybody wants to watch this and write, like, an essay on it, no need to credit me, but to throw out some ideas. Sexual assault, perhaps. Particularly that of mental patients, perhaps. The overall mistreatment of mental patients, perhaps. I'm spitballing here. I'm improv. Misogyny, perhaps. Always. Always. I feel... My brain hurts. I have a little bit of a headache. I kind of feel like I liked it. I find it oddly fascinating. That's what I'm saying. I have no clue why this was recommended to me, but this was interesting. Imagine being recommended this on, like, a Friday night at, like, 3 a.m. Imagine. I would maybe lose my mind. Like, officially, I know you might suggest, oh, but Charlie, I think you've already lost your mind long ago. You don't want to know how deep it goes, how far I can go. Everybody's confused about Cardboard Man. Me too. Me too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think I have any. I don't know what more I can say other than what I've said here. I'm gonna go with my heart and full send it. I'm not putting it as like I don't know how to feel about it, but I think I liked it, but I'm not confident enough to like it on Letterboxd. All right, and that was the final movie that I wanted to put in this video. You know what time it is. Future me, what's about to come up? Can you censor that, please? Yeah, censor this. Yeah, censor all of this. Thanks. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get nightmares if this is how I detox. So I finished the whole series, plus an extra. How do I feel about them? That is the question. This series, very infamous, very controversial. Did I like it? I liked it. I liked it a lot. Some of the movies were definitely hit or miss, but the ones that I really liked, I really liked. And the ones that I didn't like, I didn't even dislike that much, honestly. Is there something to be said about gore in media, and especially when it comes to women? Absolutely. There's been tons and tons of essays done and conversations had about that. The whole second movie was literally watch a girl be dismembered. I mean, however, to me personally, as a person who enjoys fake gore, clarification, fake gore, I really liked them. And I don't even think I mean, granted, again, I'm not like, I don't like study this, okay? This is not, I'm not like the all-knower about this. But I don't even think it was that egregious, if that's the correct word I'm looking for. I think, for the most part, the first two... Actually, no, let me not even talk about the first one. The first one just... we can ignore that one. To me, we can ignore that one. That one was bad in every way. I mean, well, I take that back. The practical effects, those were good. I enjoyed that. However, that one we need to have a talk about. Because, like, the practical effects were hardly even there. It was literally just, do you want women to be tortured? We can give you the next closest thing. And I don't want that. I love women. The second movie, that was about, do you want to watch a girl get dismembered? Yes. But, the practical effects, which were 90% of the movie, made up for that. And for that alone, gets a pass. The third one, hilarious. The fourth one, also hilarious. The fifth one, just gross. Like, the fifth one, kind of boring, but not bad. So, to conclude, cinema. But seriously, there is definitely a discussion to be had about the ethics around what is being portrayed, but portraying it itself, to me, is I think it's goofy, some of the discussions around that. I remember seeing a tweet not too long ago where it was literally like, oh, if you like horror movies, to me, I cannot trust you. That just, you're going to be a murderer someday. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Do you hear yourself? I think a lot of it is certainly just stupid. But there's always going to be people like that, unfortunately. But yeah, to conclude, the practical effects used in these movies, for the most part, I'm going to ignore 5, because that one didn't really have much, and it was way more sci-fi-esque, so that one wasn't very realistic, and it got away with it, really. The practical effects for the gore in these movies are very realistic. I can certainly see this being, like, at least nauseating for some people and disturbing for that alone. And I completely understand people not wanting to watch this series and staying very clear from it and thinking it's demonic or something. I don't know. I can completely understand that. However, if you can withstand that, I definitely recommend them. I recommend them. I do. I liked them. Especially the third and the fourth one. I really recommend those. Even for those who struggle with the gore aspect, if you think you can get past it, I recommend them. Although if it makes you sick, definitely don't watch them. Absolutely don't watch them. I am not a better person than anybody purely because I didn't get sick from these movies and I enjoyed them. Just so we're clear. But yeah, I'm not the smartest person on this subject, so I'm not gonna go much further into talks about like ethics or if this should be allowed and things like censorship. God. But if anybody's curious, I think censorship is a bad thing overall because it's a slippery slope, let me tell you. And I understand people having a problem with the subject matter of these movies. Absolutely. Are they right for that? Yeah, it's an opinion. And that opinion is valid to at least a certain degree. But overall, I really liked them. I'm so serious though. If you can withstand realistic practical effects, please at least watch the third one. The fourth one is just really weird, so that one I guarantee is not everybody's cup of tea. I guarantee it is, in fact, actually most people's least favorite cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea, okay? So I recommend the fourth one if you're into weird shit, which I am. Yeah, I'm extremely hot and I have nothing else to say. I have nothing profound to say ever, actually, by the way, just so we're clear, and don't expect that from me. I be funny on here. Okay, let me rephrase. I try to be funny on here. And I just wanted an excuse to watch these movies, okay? I wasn't prepared to get intellectual, okay? Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Okay, I'm gonna go edit this now. I love you. Bye. Seriously though, watch the third one. If you're weird, watch the fourth one. But if you're watching this, you're weird, so I recommend the fourth one to you, my audience, okay? Okay, I love you, bye. Thank you for your time.